Hey, what's up everyone? I hope everyone is doing well, and thanks for joining me here today for your daily dose of Star Wars. One of the things I've noticed about the channel recently is that we haven't been talking about Finn at all for a long time. That all changes today, but you already knew that because you saw the title for this video. Finn was a big asset to the Resistance in The Force Awakens, as he was able to provide Leia and the rest of the Resistance with information about Starkiller Base that was previously unknown to all of them. Without Finn, Starkiller Base would have been able to be destroyed, and the First Order would still have the Resistance running and looking for cover. With Finn essentially saving the fight against the First Order, you would assume that he is finally a big deal with the Resistance if you were to ask Han. But it seems that Finn isn't being given a medal like Luke or Han, but instead he's recovering from injuries he was given by Kylo Ren on Starkiller Base. When he wakes up, some more casual fans might think that he's going to be someone of authority with all of his knowledge, but things aren't pointing to that outcome. In The Last Jedi, Finn is going to be paired up with Rose rather than Rey. Finn and Rose seem to get paired up, but after Finn has recovered from his injuries that he sustained, he is going to continue to try and get as far away from the First Order as he can. Most of the promo images that Finn and Rose are shown in, they appear to be arguing. Likely Rose is trying to convince Finn to stay with the Resistance because in her eyes Finn is actually a big deal. John Boyega has commented on this by saying that he appreciates the adoration for a second, but when he meets her, Finn is trying to escape the whole war. He's trying to leave. And she comes in and basically gives him a depiction of himself that wasn't necessarily true. While Rey is off training with Luke, Finn and Rose are likely going undercover in the First Order. To do so, they are going to need help of a Slicer, which is a Star Wars version of someone who is good with computers and has hacking experience. And that comes in the form of Benicio del Toro's character DJ. Finn and Rose could need DJ to help them gain access to the First Order ship in order to begin their undercover assignment. Finn and Rose wouldn't be getting on just any ship of the First Orders. They would be getting on Supreme Leader Snoke's ship, the Supremacy. Finn and Rose are likely going to be put into contact with DJ through Maz Kanata. The Star Wars databank describes Maz as giving many a young smuggler a start by offering credits, equipment, or connections, and helped many an old friend rediscover a lost path. In this case, rather than a smuggler, it would be Finn and Rose. It's rumored that DJ may have some former affiliation with the First Order, and that's why Maz puts Finn and Rose in connections with him, because he, like Finn, will have a little more knowledge and a little more inside knowledge of the workings of the First Order. John Boyega commented on DJ by saying that his character has distinct opinions. The Resistance bombs in the First Order one day, the First Order bombs in the Resistance on another. It's an ongoing war that will never end. For him, he's just trying to benefit off of that, which doesn't make him a person you want to trust. Overall, Finn is uncertain that he wants to continue in the fight against the First Order, and it seems that Rose is going to have to convince him to continue to stay in the fight and maybe even push Finn a little deeper into the Resistance than he'd ever thought he'd be in. And ironically, by doing that, that involves going deep undercover in the First Order. Luckily, we only have a few months to wait until we get to see how this plays out on the silver screen. That wraps things up for this video. If you like what you saw, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this one. If you're a daily coffee drinker and want to have a shot at getting that so desired by some first comment on a video, be sure to hit that bell down below to be notified when a new video goes live. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, keep loving Star Wars. I'll see you all tomorrow. Peace.